Okay, everybody. So, I know that we have met a lot of times today. Once, we've met twice, we've met again 3 times. This is the 3rd time we're meeting today because I really want to nail down and I really want to seize the moment when feeling passionate about it, when feeling interested in it. So that's what I'm going to do. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to run through everything once again, okay? Just to review everything, and we worked on the Leo song today, the Leo Lion song. We'll do that another time. I'm not feeling like doing that. I'm feeling like doing the theme song. But we just got introduced to it. So I'm going to switch the lyrics. And Jill is going to be here in a moment. In the meantime, I have up here. Now, what I told my choral group about earlier is the sun sign. Now, this evening, we're going to be meeting, and I'm going to go over a natal chart. I'm going to go over her astrology. Okay, so the sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, whatever. All of those things. Now, when we do the theme song, what I really, really want you to do is, and I'm actually going to do it this way. I am going to rearrange everything. Because what I want you to do while you're singing, what I want you to do while you're singing the theme song is, I hope that you've seen enough episodes of the Dance Moms to really feel these types of passionate, crush-like, feelings about our Minton guests, because that's where the whole inspiration of the Minton comes in. So, what I'm gonna do is, in the meantime, there's a saying, take a picture, it lasts longer. Exactly. I did, and it does last longer. We don't want to be singing and stealing at somebody. That's what the audience will be doing at the concert. But let's save that energy and that enthusiasm and that expression for the concert. So I'm going to hang her up here while we're singing the theme song. Because I really want all of you to get a feel for singing the theme song. So, I'm going to play the theme song, okay? And then we're going to learn another portion of it. We're going to get into it, and I'll come up with it as I go. I haven't done that yet. So, ready, and we're going to start at user 5, because that's... I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying... Okay, I'm trying to do this, and you're distracting. Stop arguing. Okay? Save it for later. I'm in the middle of something. It's distracting. Thank you very much. Okay. Sorry about that. So, now, let's begin. 1, 2. It's going to cut in 2 counts. Ready? And then I have the words written right here. We know a Leo woman whose name is Jill. Remember what we worked on last night? The Lord of Lights really gives us a huge thrill. Just a second. Okay, just stop. Okay, stop it. I'm doing something here. Okay? Just stop. Save it for later. I'd love to hear it later. Okay? Okay? Anything to say, save it. Let's try that again. Now, I am really I wonder if Mars has just entered, or Venus or Mercury or something has entered an air or fire planet just at the very moment. Well, Moon's going to be in Aquarius tomorrow, so I wonder if that's part of it. But so anyway, let's play it. Okay, on to it. Okay, ready, and we know a Leo woman whose name is Jill. Remember what we worked on. The Lord of Lights really gives us a huge thrill. Everyone in the room is attentive and still. By her fun, good light, playful style, and a light and bold chill. Okay, let's try that one more time. I'm going to move the board over so that it's easier to see. Okay? Easier to see. When you sing this theme song, there is going to be an image projected over what you're going to be looking at singing this song. Because I want all of you, when you're singing this song, to look at the invented guest. Look at the invented guest. To be really able to sing to the person. To honor them. And to really express the song. This is why I have it up here. This is why you're doing this. Is to feel the feelings. And the reasons, even in the slightest way, the reasons why I bring guests to the Minton. So that you can feel the feelings that are meant to be felt to honor them. So I'm going to have that up there, and we're going to play it one more time. Ready? Una mas. We know a Leo woman whose name is Jill. The Lord of Lights really gives us a huge thrill. Everyone in the room is attentive and still. By her good, fun, light, playful style, and a bright and bold chill. Now, consonants and diction pronounce. Now, also, let's see. So, anyway, oh yeah, air and fire. One of those powerful up planets has definitely entered it. I wonder what Pluto has. I haven't looked at a chart yet. So, anyway. Okay. So anyway, really distracting. Okay, so with the Lord of Lights, don't put the Lord of Lights, put the Lord, kind of make it British sounding. Okay, the Lord of, to add more elegance to it. Okay, so try it once more. What I want you to do while we're doing this, and remember, fun, good, light, playful style. Fun, good, light, playful style. Say that again and again in your head. That sequence. Fun, good, light, playful style. Fun, good. That's the order that's in. Now, what I want you to do, you're going to practice this. It may feel weird. It may feel awkward doing this. But we'll practice this because that's what you'll all be doing. Because I want your eyes not to be directed at me, not to be directed to the LP Zerone, the P Zerone, not to be directed anywhere in the room, but at my Minton guest while you're singing this song, but at Jill Vertes. So while you're singing this song, eyes locked on Jill. Ready? And after two notes. We know a Leo woman whose name is Jill. Don't be embarrassed. The Lord of Lights really gives us a huge thrill. Everyone in the room is attentive and still. Remember, you're trying to sing at our Menton guest. Good. Caught up. Okay, ready? Don't catch up. Now, when you're looking at, when Jonadella Lynch is coming here, she's a Leo. She was born on August 22nd. And when Alton Brown, what it means to be starstruck is it means to be so entranced and so distracted and so taken away by that celebrity. So ground, focus on the singing. So balance the moment and the singing, okay? This is what I want you to practice. The audience will be looking at the mentioned guests, and there will be images of lions come up with this as well. So ready, and... We know a Leo woman whose name is Jill. The Lord of Lights really gives us a huge thrill. Everyone in the room is attentive and still. Sing it with passion, please. By your fun, good, light, playful style, and a bright and bold chill. Okay, so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, how did that feel? So, anyone have any comments to how that felt? Any questions or concerns about it? Wonderful. Wonderful. That's just the expression that I want you to hear. When you look at the person, when you listen to the person, whatever show, whatever movies, in parentheses, the S in parentheses, that they were in, movie singular, movie plural, and you remember what they said or what they did or facial expression or whatever, that's how we honor them. That's how we honor them. That's how we express them in that way. And remembering, seeing enough where you can really, not falling in love, but just being so magnetized and in a trance by, in that way. And remembering, and it's important to really remember how the mentioned guest speaks, what they said, how they say it, having that fresh in your mind before singing the songs that are honoring them, that are making that special. And you will really feel a very moving feeling, just a touching feeling that you don't want anyone to catch you. There was a dance that Abby did, that Chloe did, as you're watching the Dance Moms Don't Catch Me, that you're going to see in season 2, episode 3, Don't Catch Me Now, I Want to Keep on Falling. I want to keep on falling somehow. So that's really where, what I'm trying to get at. So that's some things to, to really remember. Eyesight, eye contact with the mentioned guest when you're singing. We're going to practice that. So we're going to move on to the second portion of the song. That was wonderful. Okay, Sweeney Todd. Ready? And sing it with me. Lion, children, we feel and hear her looks and voice so deep, so clear. I'm gonna add that in. Stars above, to the earth below. I'm gonna add clear in, as I said. Let us get up and go. Let us not take it slow. So, I'm going to add something to that. So, but anyway, let's see. We fill in your looks and voice so deep and clear. And deep, deep, and clear, deep and clear on that, okay? Because I was just telling my quote. Now, what I want you to do. Here's a little exercise. This room, I wish that it was bigger, but anyway. Now, what I want you all to do is I want you all, this is part of that honoring process, really analysis into the mentioned guest to really understand. Now, I want you all to stand to the very, very back of the room. Very, very back of the room. Way over there by the door. Okay, and I'll do it as well. I'm going to do that as well. Excuse me. Now, looking back, I think that it's pretty clear and crystalline, and very bold and bright appearance that Jill has. That when I'm looking from way back in the room, I can see this clear as day from miles away. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of a challenge. Just, to see if we can spot the mentioned guesses. This is going to be a game. Try to I spy on the mentioned guest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put our mentioned guest at various places of the room. And I want you to tell me